The offseason has had some big news, including multiple different trade requests from prominent names, free agent signings, and an eventful draft. But for the most part, it's been the offseason of the role player, a mass exchange of potential X factors that won't sniff the All-Star game, but could push a contender over the hump and to a title. Among these players is Marc Gasol. First of all, I want to put some respect on his name. He may be a role player now, but this guy has made first team All-NBA, was a 3-time All-Star, a Defensive Player of the Year, and oh yeah, he's an NBA champion. But Gasol is now 35, and he's taking his veteran wisdom to yet another contender, the Los Angeles Lakers. Of course, we remember how his brother Pau Gasol played a huge role in the Lakers' rebirth in the mid to late 2000s, but what can Gasol bring to the defending champs? It's worth noting that Gasol is actually replacing JaVale McGee, who the Lakers traded to make room for Gasol's 2-year deal. So measuring his value to this team will require that comparison. Gasol is still a very skilled player down low, who has confidence in his hook shots and post moves. Obviously, McGee hasn't beat in athleticism and motor, but the way that the Lakers like to play a more half-court focused, physical game, this shouldn't matter. Gasol will probably be Montrezl Harrell's backup, assuming that they start Harrell and Anthony Davis. So with Gasol coming in the second unit, he should have the opportunity to get some post touches and contribute occasionally on the offensive end. An underrated part of Gasol's game is his jump shot. Dude shot 39% from 3 last year on over 3 attempts a game, and has ability in the mid-range as well. Whether the Lakers choose to have Dennis Schroeder or Alex Caruso in that second unit, the pick and roll and pick and pop game with Gasol should be very effective. Both Caruso and Schroeder are capable from 3, but if you step out on the screen, they can drive in, leaving Gasol with the opportunity to read the defense and roll to the basket as well, or step out for an open jump shot. Gasol also shoots well from the line, so you can leave him out there late in a game and not have to worry about him getting fouled like you would with Dwight or JaVale. He has a lot of experience in the clutch and knows what it takes to win it all. That's the kind of guy that late in the playoffs can play a big factor in a handful of games. In my opinion, I think Gasol will be a great mentor for young guys like Harrell, who at times last year may have needed a veteran that could reel him back in so he could perform at his highest level. I'm not trying to say that Gasol going to the Lakers is why they should be the favorite next year. Like I said, he's a role player now, and he seems at peace with that. But I will say I'm a huge fan of the signing, and I think it's a great fit. Now it's up to the Lakers to show that they can meet title expectations once more with a different supporting cast.